So welcome to Challenge the Road and the Ford Focus. Very special day. Feels amazing to have this car go to the National Motor Museum today at Beaulieu. We're going to travel down, meet the guys at the museum, and this is going to be on display with two other rally cars there. But it feels an amazing moment, really. Doesn't seem actually real, because obviously to be able to own a car like this doesn't seem real, and then to have it in a museum that I've visited for the last sort of 10 years is just incredible, really. So I'm really excited, but also really pleased that people will be able to see the car, go to the museum, see this. It's been in storage a lot, it's been here a lot. I was told at the time, Richard, don't drive the car. I did try and do that, that didn't go very well, but it's just, a piece of motoring history. And I think the name here, McRae, Grist, it's just iconic. And this was in a season where McRae should have won the World Championship. And on obviously one of the last stages, he clipped that rock, rolled that car, and that was the end of the championship. And then another fantastic driver in Richard Burns come along and won just by almost a single point or so in the end. But that was McRae's style. He was out in the lead by a long way and probably could have backed off and still won, but just kept going flat out, and obviously ended up with this accident. But yeah, it's an amazing car, amazing time for me. I can't wait to get on the road and get down there and see the museum, meet the guys. We've got Stuart Hall with us today, who was Colin's chief engineer when Subaru won the World Championship in '95. Also, he was with Petter Solberg when he won the World Championship in 2003. Let's get on the road and head down to Beaulieu. So we're here at Beaulieu, we've arrived. What a fantastic day to see this awesome Colin McRae rally car. It's being driven by Stuart Up. It's going to go into the museum now. It's a real massive dream for me to see this car here. So I've been here for 10 years on holiday, but now to see my car going in the museum is absolutely fantastic. And there he goes. And the other great thing is you can all see this car at the museum anytime, and we're going to head on now over there and see where it's going to be in the museum. So let's walk down to Stuart. Rebecca's had the ride in the car, passenger ride. And this is Beaulieu over here. Got the cafe, and it goes under to the museum. You've got the Top Gear World, which I love going around as well. Let's go down here, see how they got on. Obviously not going very quick, but there's so much adrenaline to this car. You sit in the passenger seat, it's like, whoa, like them rally cars were at the time. Absolutely stunning today. Look at the colours. Them Martini livery is one of the best. Down this little hill, and they're in. love the shape of the Focus, it's such a great car, and the road car is fantastic too. When you see it as a World Rally car, with the tyres and the alloys are all sticking out so much compared to the road car. It looks like the arches are wider, but I think it's just where they obviously have them hubs that come right out, them WRC hubs. So here we go, let's go in. This is now going to go up on a lift, so it'll be up the top. And Rebecca's just getting out now. Pretty loud, these cars. So all carbon fibre inside, but a lot of the body is steel as well because it would be too light and they had weight limits. It looks pretty tight, that lift. Hopefully it'll get up there fine. Hope it does work as well, otherwise it could get a bit stuck. So just going on the lift now. Pretty tight actually. Lucky it's quite a small car. Just looking round, amazing cars here. We're in the sort of a bit of the vintage section here. I think this car's just coming up here as a temporary thing, and then we'll go in the rally section. But yeah, just having a look round, there's amazing F1 cars here. So it doesn't quite seem real at the moment. It looks unbelievable from up here. Just going to get this lined up perfectly now. So while Stuart's just getting the car on the lift, we'll just have a look at this section at the moment. We've got Ari Vatanen's Audi Quattro A2, 1983. Destined to become the first commercially successful four-wheel drive car. So this was when it changed to four-wheel drive. Stig Blomqvist drove this car to victory in the 1984 Rally of Argentina. We've also got a Ford Escort RS 1800. No, this is the Ari Vatanen car, which he drove in the RAC in 1981. Really like these old Fords actually, I think they look really cool. And when I come here, I really wanted to get my car, well, somewhere in here, I'm not sure where that's going to be, but it's quite a small rally section, so it's great to have the Colin McRae car here now. So let's just go for a quick walk around the museum. Obviously, I'm still a little bit excited from the car being here. But this is a Fraser Nash Colmore 1932. I love these wire wheels on here. Look at this exhaust coming out the side. Austin Healey 100M. It's quite a cool car actually. MGC. My dad used to have one of these. I remember he restored one in our garage actually. That was a really nice car. Over here we've got some stunning Rolls. I really like this. This must be a black badge surely. Let's have a look. Yeah, Dawn black badge. Beautiful car that is. But then when you look at the older Rolls, that is the one, isn't it? Look at that. That's a wedding car. And you look at the craftsmanship that must have gone into these. And look at the hinges and everything. The lights, the quality's amazing. You'd never get that quality now. And look at the size of the Rolls-Royce badge on the front. Absolutely fantastic that is. More around here. Older Rolls-Royce, Chevrolet. Look at these old vehicles here. Look how small this is now compared to what people use nowadays. And that's why the roads are struggling, because obviously these vehicles were so much smaller back then. The old Harrods 991. Let's go back along here. No Time to Die, Bond in Motion, some of the cars from there. I quite like this old shape here, but this new DBS is a fantastic shape, isn't it? Look at the front of that. This must be is it the 007 edition, I assume. It's in this lovely grey paint, Superleggera on the bonnet. This one's had a bit of a knock, but yeah, absolutely stunning. Cool, this one was in a big accident, look at this. Jeez, must have just, oh there he is, look. Mr. Bond. These are really cool, these cars. But there's so much here to see. I could spend probably a couple of hours just going round and still find more stuff here. Looks like the DB5 from Bond. This must be a new section because this wasn't here when I was here last, but that might be 2 or 3 years ago with COVID now. Machine guns out the front. This is a really good section, No Time to Die. Come and look at this, come and look at this. Look, we've got a Lotus here. This is a cool car. Look how low it is. Maybe that's why it's called a Lotus, but Lotus Esprit, one of the original ones. We've got a 917 Golf racing car over there, and lots of little sections in here. And lots of stuff for kids here as well. Well, that is me, probably. Then lots of old history of navigation. Let's go in here, look. Touring of Scotland, the Road Spotter game, a TomTom. How it's all moved on now. Now we do it all on our phones. 1962 map survey goes electronic. 1958, first motorway opens. Oh, look at this. Garmin, 1998. 2001 Garmin. Yeah, some great stuff here, and I say it's lovely to preserve all this history of motoring. Oh, here we go, this is a bit more up to date. Look at this, Garmin. These little GPS stuff. So it's all on your phone now, or built in your car. We all remember using these. So yeah, let's head on back and then we can wrap this video up for today. So now I've just found some F1 cars here. Got a Mercedes McLaren 2006, Kimi Raikkonen. We've also got a Ferrari up there, a famous one, Michael Schumacher's from 2006 that had 3 victories. And you really see the difference on the car. Michael's car, the aerodynamics are a lot less, whereas this McLaren, you can really see all the swoops and everything in there. Even though at similar times, you can see this car really moved on. But let's move over to the Focus now. So the Focus has gone up the lift. It's in here now, all caged up, ready to go. But no, I think they're going to push it out here. Then they're going to find a place down there next to the other rally cars, and then hopefully get that in there with Stuart. And I'll be able to come back next time and see it here. So thanks for watching. Love for you to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon.